Was I wrong for getting my neighbor's boyfriend's car impounded? I live in a downtown condo building where parking is basically a blood sport. Finding a free space on the street after work is almost impossible unless you enjoy driving around for 40 minutes while questioning every life decision you have ever made. Because of that, I pay a ridiculous amount every month for a private underground parking spot. That detail matters. About 3 weeks ago, the woman living across the hall, who I will call Brianna, came to my door acting flustered and overly sweet. She explained that her boyfriend had driven in from another city late at night and there was nowhere for him to park. She knew my car was still at a repair garage after an engine issue, so she asked if he could borrow my parking spot for literally one night. She emphasized that phrase several times. One night. I said yes because I was trying to be a decent neighbor and honestly did not think it would become an issue. At the time, my car was still in the shop and I figured helping someone out for a few hours was harmless. The next morning I looked outside and his car was still there. I sent her a polite message asking when he planned to move it. She apologized and said he had gotten home late from work and would move it that evening. He did not. Then another day passed. Then another. At day 4 I was getting irritated because my own car was finally repaired and back with me, meaning every night after work I was now circling blocks hunting for parking while staring at the vehicle parked in a spot I personally pay for every month. Every single time I brought it up, there was another excuse. He was tired. He had an O shift. He forgot. He was leaving soon. At one point Brianna even laughed and told me I needed to relax because it was just a parking space. And meanwhile I was hauling groceries 3 blocks at night because these two people had apparently decided my paid spot now belonged to them. By the end of the week I was furious. I sent one final message saying if the car was not gone by the next morning, I would have it removed. She ignored me completely. So the following morning I contacted building management and a towing company. Less than an hour later, the car was gone. You would have thought I committed a crime. Brianne started banging on my door screaming that I embarrassed them and cost her boyfriend hundreds of dollars in impound fees. Apparently he had to leave work to go deal with it, and now they are both telling neighbors that I am petty and heartless. What gets me is that they genuinely seem shocked this happened. I gave them multiple warnings. Multiple chances. I spent days paying for a parking space I could not even use because they decided their convenience mattered more than my property. But now somehow I am the villain because I finally stopped letting them walk all over me.